Thank you, Francis. Well, excitement in the French capital ahead of the Springboks Rugby World Cup semi-final clash with England later today is really mounting. SABC News Sport reporter Simon Burke joins us now from Paris. Simon, the English fans are already reeling from the wound that has been inflicted earlier on with the Proteas defeating them by 229 runs. But of course, if things go the South Africans' way, a deeper wound could be inflicted in just a couple of hours' time. What is the sense and the feeling in Paris right now?
Well, Chloe, if you're listening in the background, we might be in a quaint French village on the outskirts of Paris in Saint-Denis, but you'll hear the sounds, well, you would have heard the sounds of Hikom de Burke. Now, that's the soundtrack of 1995. And if you look in the distance, you'll see green and gold wherever your eyes meet. That's because the Springboks supporters have congregated here, and this is what they're waiting for. They are waiting to inflict another wound on the English after the cricket team, the Proteas, did so well today. I've got a few of the South African fans. I'm caught up with them. I'm joined now by Roger. Roger, you're dressed the part. You look like you're ready to go into war. You look like a Springbok ready to graze on some of the roses. Tell us about your outfit and tell us about how confident you feel today, because it looks like you do feel confident.
I am quietly confident. My heart says Springboks by 21, but in reality it'd probably be Springboks by 23. My Bokker outfit, as it is, per rules, shot it myself, skinned it, ate it, and now I'm wearing it.
That's how you do it. But with the roses, though, you can't skin them, but you can mow them down. Talk about the team selection. Are you worried at all? Because it's the exact same Springbok side that faced France. Have we played our hand? Because that was one of the concerns in this World Cup. Well, not concerns. It's that Jacques hadn't played his hand yet. Do you think we have perhaps shown our game plan?
Well, we all know that Rassie is a genius. Full respect to Rassie. Playing the same team, I don't know. It's a good team. It's a winning team. It's a team that's going to do the job. I don't think they should complicate things. Keep it simple. Keep a 5-3 on the bench, and play strong up front. That's how you beat the English. They could have maybe put Arm into the game. I don't think he's even on the bench myself. Maybe they could have put him on earlier, give him 20 minutes and then take him off to see if he's going to be ready for the final, which we hope to actually get to. But I'm pretty confident we will.
Well, Joe, you said that Rassie's a genius. I'm going to bring in more Springbok supporters. I've got Rogan.
Yes.
You're dressed in a military outfit. It looks like the Air Force. Are you ready to drop some bombs on the Stade de France tonight with the Springboks?
Let's hope we don't have to drop any drop goals tonight. I'm hoping for a couple more tries and a bit of distance between England tonight. A lot of confidence in today's team. England have got a really good track record in the World Cups, but we've also got a good track record of beating England at the World Cup, so feeling pretty good about it.
Springbok's game plan of setting the high balls and having our wingers clean up there, that's worked a treat. Do you think it can work again against England, or do you think the English maybe are a bit more wise to this than the French were?
Yeah, with the selection of the English team, obviously Marcus Smith drops out. We don't know if that is injury enforced, but with Freddie Stewart coming in, we know what he's capable of under the high ball. He's got a great defensive game, so I think they will be aware to it. But the beauty of our Springbok team is the way we've developed since 2019. We were very much about the up and under game when we had lost momentum, but now we've got a whole new different game. We've got many hands to play, so let's see what happens.
Right, well, let's bring in Leighton here. Yourself, are you confident, or is it quietly confident? What do you make of this us being the favourites against England? We don't used to be the favourites. We don't like that, do we?
Well, no, I think we're quite humble, aren't we? So, I think quietly confident probably summarises it quite well. I think similar to the previous person, heart says South Africa by 2030, hopefully. Mind is it's probably going to be a little bit closer than that. So we'll see.
And you're drawing inspiration from one of the most famous South Africans to have ever walked the earth.
As we all do. I think I'm just so happy to be here, so glad the boys have made it this far. Hopefully we make it one more week, and I'm sure the boys will be out in their colours next week as well.
Right, so there you go. This is what's happening at the Saint-Denis little village, the rugby village that's been set up on the outskirts of Paris. This village is just a 10-minute walk from the stadium. That's where all these supporters are going to go after they've had some refreshments and ready themselves for the long journey to the stadium to get ready for England. Quietly confident. I think right now everybody, as the French say, have that joie de vivre, that joy of life. That's what you do when you're in France.
Absolutely, Simon. It looks like such a fantastic atmosphere over there. The huge words there, quietly confident that the South Africans, the Springboks, will go through to next week's final, where they will be meeting up with New Zealand after they thrashed Argentina last night.